Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 Season of the Lost video. It is Xur Day, Friday, October the 20th, 2023. Xur is back in the EDZ. So we're going to check it out and see what Xur has for us today. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Xur can show up on one of three different locations. This week, he's back in Winding Cove, which means for just a few days, Xur's going to have some exotics and some legendaries that we can check out. And of course, one random mode for the Hawk Moon. So if you're new to Destiny 2, kick back, relax, and enjoy the video. Let's see what Xur has for us today. Now, as always, we have returning the illustrious and luminous exotic engram. So you can get at all those old exotics if you haven't already, my guardian. And we have one random roll for the Hawk Moon, so let's go over it. This week, the Hawk Moon has a fluted barrel, alloy, magazine, opening shot, and smooth grip, making it a pretty good roll for PvE and for PvP. Our weapon of the week is the Arbalest linear fusion rifle, come with an intrinsic perk called Compounding Force. Fire slug that causes massive damage to combatant shields and strong against barrier champions. Excellent in PvE, excellent in PvP. If you don't have the Arbalest fusion rifle, pick it up, add it to your collection. I guarantee you will like this weapon. Next up, we have the Bombardier's exotic leg armor 4. That lovely hunter class comes with an intrinsic perk called Parting Gift. Dodging leave behind an explosive that detonates after a short delay, damaging targets around it, and creating a secondary effect based on your subclass energy type. Blind, scorch, suppress, slow, or sever target. Just need a little boost in this damage in my opinion. It's pretty good in PvE and decent in PvP. Now we also have the helmet Saint 14. It's going to be an exotic helmet for that lovely Titan class comes with an intrinsic perk called Starless Night. Targets that enter the Ward of Dawn are blinded, and while allies that pass through it gain a void overshield, which is pretty cool. Excellent in PvE and in PvP. Eye of Another World is here as well. It comes with the intrinsic perk called Cerebral Uplink and highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee, and breath abilities, and provides a small benefit to the airborne effects and stand of all weapons. It's just meh. Decent in PvE, decent in PvP. I wish it highlighted targets like it does for that exotic for the hunter, you know? But alas, we have our lovely legendary. Start off with the True Prophecy hand cannon 120 on this bad boy, aggressive frame with the reload masterwork with some pretty decent traits, more of a hybrid role leaning towards the PvE side of things with Grave Robber and Demolitionist. So if you still want a good 120 weapon, this one is not bad. It should be pretty decent in PvE and in PvP. The Disparity Pulse Rifle is here as well for 50 on that RPM. With the handling masterwork, with some decent range and stability and some pretty decent traits. On this one, like Swashbuckler, makes it pretty good in PvE and pretty decent in PvP as well. Now we also have the No Reply shotguns, and shotguns are just in an amazing spot. So no matter what you really got on a shotgun, you're gonna be getting some good damage, you know? Now for this one, we have a stability masterwork, and the traits are kind of just meh. But then again, shotguns are OP, so even if you don't have a great roll, it's still going to be good in PvE and in PvP, depending on the weapon. This one is that weapon. Next up, we have the Far Future Sniper Rifle. It's going to be pretty good, in my opinion. 70 on the impact with the stability masterwork, 90 on the RPM, so it's kind of slow, but it hits hard. One to the head, one to the body, if I'm not mistaken, with moving target and multi-kill clip. Make this an excellent roll for PvP and pretty good for PvE as well. And we also have the Soul Survival Sniper Rifle. Now this hasn't been here for quite some time, so it's nice to see it back with the handling masterwork and some pretty decent traits on here, more leaning towards the PvE side of things. It's a hybrid roll, but still should smack in PvP as well. One to the head, one to the body to put a guardian down with a pretty decent scope. Pick it up at your collection. Behringer Memory is here as well. This grenade launcher, I mean, yeah, it's here. That's all I can say. Everything else is just straight trash. So hard pass for me for the Behringer Memory. I would not suggest this for anyone. Next up, we have the Corsair's Wraith Linear Fusion Rifle. Looks good, and on paper, it seems like it should be good, and you gotta have everything right to make it right. Charge time masterwork on this bad boy, and everything else is actually pretty good. So it kind of evens things out, and it should be pretty good in PvE and decent in PvP with quick target. Hey, this can almost be a god roll if you switch out Firmly Planted. Not bad at all. Next up, we have our armor set. The Braid Tech set, total of 68 for the gloves, which is excellent out of everything. That is probably the best one to pick up if you need some gloves for the Warlock class. We also have our Braid Tech chest piece, and this is what it looks like. Not great for transmog, not great on the stats, but not bad at all. Bond is going to be the bond, total of 65 for the hood, and well, it looks pretty decent for transmog, and total of 64 for the boots. Not horrible, got some pretty good pieces on here. Now, for our Titan class, we're going to check out the Brake Thermal Grips. This is what it looks like. Some pretty decent stats on here as well. Total of 61 for the chest piece, so not so much. When it comes to our lovely mark, it looks pretty decent for transmog, if I don't say so myself. And then rounded off, we have our helmet, total of 66, high roll of 22. So we have some high stat rolls from Xur this week for each of our guardians, as well as a total of 64, high on a recovery of 30 for the boots. Now let's move along to our hunter class, and here's what it look like for the grips. Total of 68, pretty good. Total of 66 for the chest piece, not bad, and not bad at all. And when it comes to the Brake Winter Cloak, there it really looks like, and it doesn't look bad for transmog. Total of 63 for the snow mask, looks pretty decent for transmog. And last but not least, we have our Brake snow treads as well. So boom, there you have it, my dude. That is what Xur has for us today for October the 20th, 2023. Happy Friday, my guardians. I hope you and yours have a wonderful day. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing, and welcome. And don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo, we upload a ton of videos. So once again, just thank you for watching. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.